Hello friends, topic is attitudes and values. Attitude is a state of mind of an individual towards obtaining something or something. It is evaluative statements or judgments concerning objects, peoples or events. In other words, attitude is a tendency to feel and behave in a particular way towards objects, people or events. Difference between an attitude and behavior. Attitude is a tendency to feel and behave in a particular way towards object, people or events. It is a person's inner thought and feeling, while behavior is a usually an outward expression of attitude, but two are not always related. Explicit attitude and implicit attitude. Explicit attitudes are the attitudes that we consciously endorse and can easily report. Implicit attitudes are involuntary, uncontrollable, and at times unconsciousness. The implicit association test measure attitude that people are unwilling, or unable to report. Explicit and implicit attitude may conflict with each other. What are the components of attitude? Cognitive component, affective component, behavioral component. What are the functions of attitude? There are several important functions of an attitude are adjustment function, ego defensive function, value expressive function, knowledge function. Attitude formation. What is the meaning of attitude formation? Refers to the shift from having no attitude towards an object to having some attitude towards the object. Unlike personality, attitudes are expected to change as function of experience. The distinction between the attitude formation and attitude changes is a fine one. If the people changes their attitude, they can set to be forming new attitudes. What is meant by job satisfaction? Job satisfaction is the emotional response to job. It refers to the pleasurable emotional states resulting from the appraisal of one's job. It can be considered as reflecting a personal value judgment regarding work-related rewards. Organizational commitment is the emotional attachment people have towards the company they work for. It refers to the employee loyalty and organization. We consider the value to be preference and priorities that create meaning and motivation in one's life. Values are always consequence of underlying beliefs. uh, um, a value can be considered as a trusted of belief about a specific concept. Thus values are about how we learn to think, ought to be, or people ought to behave. What is meant by ethics in our personal lives? Ethics provide an indication of what is right and what is wrong. It tells us our moral duties and obligations so that our behavior is right, truthful, and just. We all have an ethical framework that we operate within. Thank you.